Hello guys, demoted to customer here. According to Reddit, I have to play 14 hours a day to get this kind of loot. Accordingly, my wife fired me, my job divorced me, and my son keeps staring at the sun. So we have a beautiful Fulgor, plus 2 weapon damage. I got this from the Skull Key room. Top Helm, Necklace of Peace, Blue Survival Bow, don't ask. Vigilant Cloak, Dark Cuirass, Ring of Vitality with plus all, Unique Turn Shoe. I spent 4 unique gems on this and I only rolled 0.4% move speed. It is what it is. I really like these heavy leather leggings, 3 decks, 5 armor, and then I used 2 gems on it as well. Got a unique Ring of Vitality. It has buff duration. I could technically slot something else in that, like PDR or something like that. And heavy gauntlets. These are kind of mid, but it is what it is. So for perks, we have Defense Mastery, Sword Mastery. I'm using Weapon Mastery so I can use this amazing blue bow. And we have Sprint and Taunt. Health is 182. Basically 23% action speed, almost 300 move speed, 56 PDR, rounded up, and 22 magic resist, as well as 10% physical power bonus. So I don't know how to use the longsword. I haven't even bothered to practice, but I assume that I will not be parrying a lot. I will just mouse one my enemies. Let's hope it works out. So enjoy the video. I wonder how far from the sky you can see the lightning show up. Like, people actually see this from other modules. So I got all of this footage approximately from 2.5 hours of gameplay. As I'm from the future, I can tell this video is gonna be like 19 minutes long, which is nice. I actually wanted to finish this video before the market opens, so it can actually be like full, true solo self-found running of Fulgor. I actually have never in my life ran Fulgor before. I had previously tried it in arenas when you could run artifacts, but it's kind of not this. Arenas doesn't carry this kind of risk and excitement. There's like no risk and no reward, at least for me. I do want to say that this weapon really grew on me. It's very satisfying. Initially I was a bit worried to parry and I played a bit cautious, but once you get some confidence and you can look for parry opportunities, it's like if you actually parry someone and then you hit them and then there's the lightning, this is, in my opinion, the highest dopamine weapon in the game. I don't think there's any single artifact in the game that competes with Fulgor in terms of satisfaction of just using this kind of weapon. You also might notice that in some of the gameplay, I'm keeping my Fulgor holstered, so people don't actually know that I have the Fulgor. Once they do realize that I have the Fulgor, they will play... It feels like they will play extra aggressively and they are more likely to make mistakes. At least that was my impression, but maybe if I had the regular longsword, they might have played just the same. Probably both of the scenarios are true. I do think that when you are running the artifact, it is very important not to give your enemy a chance to prepare. Like, not even in terms of utility and their potions, but like even emotionally, like there will probably be scenarios where they see the Fulgor and if you give them enough time to understand and comprehend that they do see the Fulgor, it's an artifact, and they will most likely play better than they do on average. So when you catch them off guard, it's a huge advantage for you who's using the artifact. I know there are a lot of longsword chads in this game and backseaters who will probably analyze a lot of my clips and tell me how I'm playing wrong or wasting the potential of my weapon by not parrying or positioning wrong or just attacking in the wrong places against other longsword users. And if I could actually play 14 hours a day, I probably might have spent some time practicing the longsword, but there are actually a lot of days that I play maybe 1 or 2 hours of Dark and Darker and sometimes no hours at all. So for me it's like without overthinking, I get something, I get the gear set for it and I run it. And sometimes of course you can get unlucky, which is why in this case I actually ran initially. I ran the kit off stream, and once I felt I have enough footage, then only I started the stream and then continued playing on stream so some people can see it live. But yeah, I'm not gonna, just because I'm not good with the longsword, I'm not just gonna be like, okay, I'm not good enough to I'm not worthy of this weapon, I'm not gonna run it. I don't believe that kind of mentality is healthy. And yeah, also we're like halfway through the wipe, so technically this wipe is almost over. And yeah, by the way, if you like the video, consider subscribing or pressing like or whatever you're supposed to do. And yeah, speaking of the current semi wipe, I don't know how many semis there are. Initially, I had terrible FPS issues with the inventory. I thought, holy shit, this is like so over because I could barely play the game myself. But then they fixed it. The FPS right now actually feels smoother than it ever has been for me. I don't know what's your experience, and I feel the gear is in a great spot for such a short wipe, especially with solo self-found. I do appreciate the keys change they did, and if there is anything I want from Iron Mace right now, is to basically do these kind of patches, maybe add some new perks or perk adjustments here and there, but most importantly, do not commit to huge directional changes for the game. I think right now it's important to just rebuild the trust of the community. If we keep doing this for around half a year of consistent thought out patches, I feel like at that point a significant part of the community might actually return and regain the trust towards the developers. There are definitely some things that most of us don't like, but for me the game wasn't really worth my time in the last 2 months, so I just took a break. But now I just want to say this is the kind of patch that has actually brought me back to the game, and I just hope we keep going in this direction.
What?
It is Timothy.
Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, maybe this is a bit off topic, but I saw 2 comments recently asking for coaching from me. I'm not gonna claim I'm the best player. Like what you see on my channel is basically how I play. Technically, I also think the best way to learn the game is by actually enjoying it and having a natural curiosity to learn. Also, don't have a rigid approach towards the game and do experiment, but still, maybe there are some of you who want to learn some class specifics or just certain bosses that you're struggling with and you don't have the time to watch guides on YouTube or read the Wikipedia. If you are interested in that, you can just join my Discord and message me actually. Probably the first few people I will just do it for free, but at least you should clearly define what your goals are and what are you struggling with in the game. And yeah, personally I am a knowledge sponge for the things I enjoy, and currently I'm really enjoying Dark and Darker, so maybe there are some things I can teach. And since that is a maybe, for now it's just something I am willing to do for free. to debuff me. Druids, maybe if I get like trapped in a bad spot. Oh, I killed this guy with no gear. Oof. That felt good. Juvra. Oh wait. Resource? Okay, never mind. Not that good. Legendary liar though. You know, it's funny, like the people you... Yeah, see? He's not leaving though. Gonna be high alert. You might have heard that. He had 1 HP left from the first... Oh, you saw his stream. Watch this. Hello.
Hi there.
I'm just showing chat how I can ESP you.
What chat? What stream?
The mood.
The mood!
Yeah.
How are you? I'm one of your first subscribers, by the way.
First. Like from League of
Yes,
Legends
sir.
content? Or Dark and Darker?
Okay, not that first.
Okay.
Dark and Darker content. But still, I'm one of the early ones. It's been a fucking while, man. I've been playing since Playtest 3.
Okay.
But because I'm like one of the first ones, I got a nice deal for you, yeah? So what about you just drop the Fulgor, I pick it up, and then I'll give you a kiss and I'll leave. Nice? Yes? No.
Oh. Come.
Oh, go back.
Nah, that's nasty. Nasty.
No, wait.
What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean? That's all. GG's, bro. The absolute betrayal, Miran. All rusty. Annoying. Holy fuck, that was a fight in darkness, dark and darker. I can't see shit. Fulgor is insane. Cool. You're nasty with it? Bro, I've never played Fulgor. I don't even play Longsword. Very carried you. Hitting some with it and then the sound design, yeah. It's kind of sad that I only have one Fulgor. Hello, sir. I can't be serious. He lived! I didn't realize that. Yeah. Aura, bro. That guy, that was guy. Respect to this guy. He was funny.